Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while, it's been a month, just really bit busy, but there's a lot more I'm gonna show you. So for today's content, it's gonna be the best of 2019, and I'm also doing a no edit challenge. So welcome to the channel. Okay, so basically that's all the cut that I'm going to have, which is the intro of my channel. The rest is just gonna be continuous. So hopefully you enjoy this one and you don't get bored. It's gonna be very quick. So last year, before the year ended, I had a year in recap of 2018. This time around, I have been very active when it comes to my Facebook channel. It's facebook.com/MavEarlRick. I'll also put it on the description box. And it's also going to be uploaded on my page. So hello to all my almost 400 likers. So thank you so much. So I've come up with different top 5 picks for the things that I love here. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you all of it because it's going to be on my Facebook page. So all the top 5. So it's going to be top 5, top 5 songs of 2019, top 5 movies of 2019, top 5 celebrities of 2019, top 5 TV series of 2019, and the last is the top 5 of what 2019 is all about, or what took over 2019 in my opinion, or basically my 2019. So those are 5 of 5, okay? So I'll tell you all about the top 1. Well, there are a few descriptions on the Facebook page, but some didn't have any. So my number 1 song for 2019 is actually The Man by Taylor Swift. You can check it out through the Lover album. It's very good. I love it. It's a feminist song. It's about double standards. It's very good, and I really love the beat also, and I really do enjoy it. And I feel like it's Taylor Swift's comeback 2019, you know, after the Reputation tour, or the Reputation album, sorry. I do love it also. That era of Taylor Swift is like the one that really spoke to me, and it was such a timely album also when it came out in, if I'm not mistaken, 2017, yeah, 2 years ago. So I really enjoyed that one too, that era. But this Lover era of Taylor Swift, I mean, those 18 songs, I really love them all, and I've listened to it like straight. It's, I think, the 3rd album I did it too. I remember Thank You Next of Ariana Grande. I also did that. I listened to the entire album. So anyway, I really love. That's my number 1 song of 2019, The Man by Taylor Swift. So you can check it out through Spotify, iTunes, and all those streaming apps. Okay. All right. So the next top that I have is the top celebrity of 2019, and it's none other than your girl Mimiya. So I'm obsessed with Mimiya, and I think every single Filipino became obsessed with your girl, and she's just very funny, and I really love that she she is her brand, and you know, it's your Jeje girl, and I really love it. Twitter is going crazy, everything is going viral. So I mean, that says a lot about the influence of that person. I mean, even Waze has a Mimiya voice courtesy of Lazada. So there you go. I think she's been an amazing celebrity this 2019. And side note, or sidebar, but I think the celebrity of 2019 that is all for the wrong reason is the Barreto, Julia Barreto specifically. I just want to point it out because she's became a trending topic for all the wrong reasons, I feel like. So hopefully she regains things on 2020, this coming year. Alright, so the next one is the top 1, or yeah, my favorite movie of 2019. So my favorite movie of 2019 is none other than Marriage Story here on Netflix. I'm such a Netflix addict, but I really enjoyed it, and I keep telling it to people like how much I loved it. The script is amazing. Like, for all of you guys who don't know, I'm a frustrated scriptwriter back when I was in college, so I really do love a good script. So the breakdown scene of both Scarlett and Adam Driver, like, give them an, well, they're not gonna receive an Emmy, an Oscar, but probably an Emmy. But yeah, it's so good. I really really love it. So there you go. That's the third top. That's a movie, and then the top series for my 2019. Actually, all of my top series is on Netflix. All right. Well, I'm such a Netflix addict, so sulit na sulit ang Netflix subscription ko, guys. So anyway, my top one is Tales of the City. So it's such a good representation of the LGBTQIA, LGBT plus community. So it's very good. I love it. I love the camaraderie. I love how, I really hope there is such kind of community here in the Philippines. There probably is an existing one, but I really want to be part of it. I want to join it, and it's so good that that sense of family and belongingness of everybody, and the individuality, the acceptance of each and everyone's individual perspective, and it's just amazing. I would love for a community. I would love to be a part of a community like that here in the Philippines. So it's such a very good representation, such a positive representation of what the LGBTQIA community is all about. Supporting each other, loving each other, accepting each other. Because love is love, alright? And then there's a lot of gay representation on Netflix. That's why I love it. I can go on and on. Tales of the City. There's Pose, which is also my top pick, by the way. Pose season 2 is so good, by the way. There's also Elite, What If. Almost every single content on Netflix as a gay character, and which is like so cool, so cool. I really love that part. I mean, we all need a gay person in our lives. I mean, it's so good to be represented properly also. We're no longer caricatures of those typical superheroine or whatever. We're not sidekicks anymore, because we have stories to tell also, alright? So that's my top one TV series of 2019. So there you have it. I have the 4 that's gonna be coming out, or that's already out on my Facebook page. And the reason why I also did this YouTube channel are the 5 things that took over 2019 for me. So the first one is gonna be my top picks for 2019. The first one is, or the fifth one rather, is the Tulfo Brothers and the power of YouTube. It's amazing, isn't it? Right? The Tulfo, grabe yung hype ng Tulfo Brothers, and it also became sort of their downfall in a sense. But I mean, there's still a lot of people who watch Tulfo, but a lot of the trending topics was because of what Tulfo brought out to YouTube, which is really, really weird in a sense. But it's also, I mean, you have to accept the fact that it made such an impact in our lives, because we all talked about it. We were entertained at some point or something, or I don't know, learned a lesson or two, gave our opinions or whatsoever. But yeah, tuloy ang kaso, si Linda, right? Those things really trended very well in 2019, and that's because of the Tulfo Brothers. So, and the entirety of YouTube people, there's a lot of YouTube celebrities and YouTubers who, I don't know, somehow cross into the mainstream, or in a sense, a lot of the mainstream people cross-side to YouTube rather. So there you go. So that's the number 5 thing that took over my 2019. Number 4, the next thing that took over 2019 for me would have to be the era of comeback, sequels, and end of an era for the entertainment industry, for TV and movies alike. There's a lot of sequels that came up this year. Frozen 2, Maleficent, and of course, the end of the era for me would have to be the end of Game of Thrones, for example, Marvel's Avengers Endgame. So those are like an end of an era for all those fanatics like me, who's been such a big fan of all those Marvel movies. See, I cannot edit that. Marvel movies, and also such a big fan of Game of Thrones, because it's an end of an era for us. So And then comebacks, there's a lot of comebacks on the music industry. Maybe Taylor Swift's coming back, Selena Gomez coming back. Hopefully Demi Lovato will be too. Who else came back? A lot of people. Agumla came back with the Miracle Number 7 now and it's such a huge success at the moment. So it's really a year of comeback, sequels, and end of an era for me. All right. Next, number 3 things that took over my 2019 will have to be live streaming devices. It became such a huge part of our daily lives. And I feel like, for example, Netflix, just like that, all of my top TV series picks are all on Netflix. So that says a lot. And I mean, I added Fox Plus, I added HBO Go, and then for those of you who are interested in Hook and iFlix also, well, I don't have subscription for those two, but I do have HBO Go because I have a lot of TV series that I love on HBO. Plus, I love reruns of Sex and the City, so it's really, really worth it for me. But yeah, Netflix took over my life. I mean, even the reason why I didn't watch as many movies as I did years before is because there's a lot of really interesting and cool movies of 2019 also. So that is something really, really cool for me that took over my 2019. And the second one that took over my 2019 would have to be, it's the year of deliveries and angkas. So it took over our lives, especially in these busy days. I had such a huge and thanks to all the angkas apps, and not just really the angkas per se, but a lot of on the go, like Grab Express, Grab Food, everything is really on the go, and it feels like isn't really like something that you cannot buy, or there isn't something that you can put in your houses, and it really took over my life. Grab Food took over 2019 when you are really, really like lazy to get out and buy something. Alright, and the last one for me that took over my 2019 is, this is weird, but milk tea. So as you can see, there's lots of reviews I did for 2019, but really, it was such a huge, huge deal for 2019 for a lot of people, and a lot of different stores also took over and really, I think, made it an effort to make it such a booming industry. So can I call it an industry? Or such a booming drink for 2019. And everybody had a taste, like JLD Dragon, Chacha Go, oh my god, Macau Imperial, Gongcha, and of course there's Happy Lemon, everybody has milk tea. And I mean, even lipstick have a milk tea collection now, and lipstick titles, and then there's also a milk tea hair color. So it really took over 2019 for me. That's weird, right? But that's really what took over my 2019. And I guess in somehow, whether you like it or not, or admit it or not, it also took over your 2019. But yeah, hopefully a lot of new trends and positivity come everybody's way this coming 2020. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Keep on liking and subscribing and keep on sharing. Thank you so much. Bye.